Season 4. Here we go, Madden 10. Hope everybody's having a good day. And, hey, that's the wrong game. MLB The Show. I didn't see who they revealed as legend. I'm claiming my drops over there, but hey, new cover. Keep it fresh. Little Megatron action. Don't mind if I do get a little Megatron. Or a big Megatron. Whatever the case might be. We'll update that. Thanks, Coach. Let me hit the tweet so they know on Twitter that we're live. And, yeah, let's do our team of the year. See what we get. See who we get. Take this control freak off. Danielle freak and control freak. All right, Singletary, Khalil Mack, T-Law, and beyond. Here for season 4. There's Coach Madden. Are loading in. Get your MVP, level 1. Starts again. Third party grant. Got an appreciation pack. I think we'll take the 98. And move forward. Daughter's being loud. My wife's about to head out the door, so that could be part of why. In case anybody's hearing that in the background. All right, season 4 tips. There's a 91 Calvin, and let's see what we get here. I think that one we power up, right? The Coach Madden one. All right, I'm gonna mute for a second till she calms down. I think I'm. Team of the year. Team of the year exchange. That's the one. Here we go. All right, so there's our fantasy pack, and let's see what we got. Quincy Nelson, Son Reddick, and Aaron Jones. I think we want that Jones card probably between these three. Can't remember if Jones is a specialist or not. Yeah, you're first. Been live for a few minutes and first one to chat with us. How's your day going, AP? I got that, or I did have it open. I don't know if they're still going, the SDS stream on, claiming the drops over there. Rare, perfect time. Hey, thanks for being here. How's your day been, buddy? I think Jones is going to be the one, right? Need those drops, yeah. Make it easier. Day 1. Was Jones considered a fullback or a halfback? Got done working early. I'm good. I was ready to go for like an hour, but it was just like one thing after another. My daughter kept wanting me to play games with her and different stuff, and you know, I mean that's more of a priority, I guess, than being live. But usually streaming in the nights over the years, nobody's awake, so I don't get delayed. But today was just like one little delay, and then another delay, and yeah, here I am now. But so I'm checking out the prices of these cards. Jones goes for 700,000 on PlayStation. Let's see what Nelson goes for. I'm looking him up on MutGG real fast. Nelson's about the same, and then I'm guessing Reddick's going to be about the same too. They're making March or October and franchise announcements of some sort. Alright, so let me grab Jones, and then I was thinking, should I sell Jones and maybe do that Madden set somewhere else, because you get like a free Coach Madden if you exchange 2 cards for him, if I understand how that works correctly. Right, so that's not the set I'm looking for. Could be some snipes out there today too. Yeah, all those game modes I think need a shot of life to them, AP, to be honest. So that's probably a good thing for them to do that. Reimagine it, make it more enjoyable for the players. Alright, so there's a 99 on Coach Madden. I think you need 2 cards to go into that. So I could buy another card. I could go buy the Bobby Wagner probably, because I did want that one. He'll fit my Seattle theme. And maybe keep this Jones. Or I could sell Jones and buy somebody else. Maybe upgrade at quarterback. I wonder what the quarterbacks are going for. I love Geno, but I know there's better quarterbacks than Geno out there. Definitely for offline modes. Don't mind what they put time into instead of that also. I feel like the key thing on all the games is really you know, the Diamond Dynasty, Madden Ultimate Team, NBA 2K is my team. Like, those are the ones that always get the priority and the focus on them these years. And stuff like franchise like used to be a really popular mode before online was so prevalent, but now it's a good way for them to make money. So it doesn't surprise me that they prioritize that. Okay, so these are not unlocked for me to buy them. Kind of in a weird spot. It's like I could sell the Jones and put 2 other players in the set and get the Madden, or I could just keep Jones and see if we like him. So we'll see. We'll see what we should do. Let's take a look at these cards, and we'll upgrade our team, then we'll play some in a bit. So there's the Warner card. Pretty cheap, honestly. Jones is more expensive than MutGG was saying. At least as far as this is showing up here. So there's McCaffrey, there's Eckler, and there's the Aaron Jones. It's weird that the Warner's so abundant. I think that card's supposed to be better than the Wagner card, honestly. There's Wagner. Because he would fit my theme team. This is the reason I'm considering getting him instead of Fred Warner, who seems to be way cheaper. So I guess just make the decision and do it. Maybe go with him and Jones. Hey, what's up, Birdman? Birdman, did you get any of these new players? Or are you thinking about getting any of the new ones? I wonder what the quarterbacks are going for today. Yeah, they're about the same price, too. They screwed Sauce. Do you think it's because he just got a card, Nate, or do you think they just screwed it? Like, period. Because I know sometimes they try not to upset the people that just bought a card. So, Nate, I pulled Jones. Looked like the best one out of my my 3 cards. No deep out and knockout on the new one. I was thinking about doing the set for Coach Madden and buying Bobby Wagner. What do you think I should... the other player I should put in? Do you think I should keep Jones because I love to run the football? Or do you think I should like change quarterback or what? Did I do the challenges for the free 98? I did all the team of the year stuff, if that's what you mean. I had all my tokens ready for today's exchange. So, yeah, now I kind of need to decide, like, what am I going to do? Because I was thinking upgrade Madden right there at left tackle, although I know that Madden's light. What's up, Pinaru? How are you doing? I was thinking maybe Jones or maybe get one of the quarterbacks. I know Wagner's not going to be great, but he should be okay. Probably good enough to use Rim and then push Adams into Cam's spot as the guy that I don't use as my safety. Is there 2? Is there another set? No, because I literally just sat down. I had my tokens. I exchanged the tokens. So, team of the week. Those I've done. Yeah, that I did. Okay, so I go do all these, and I'm going to get another 98. I mean, I would like to play some Mutt Champs today, but I'd rather get the lineup right. Look at the rewards. Okay, let me take a look. I'm glad you're here, because I figured you would have been more diving into it than I am. All right, so you guys want to watch me grind this out? We can just chat about what the best stuff is along the way. Probably shouldn't be too long. Hey, Jake, what's up, buddy? I saw that EA job posting for United Kingdom, and I thought about you and Dilly. Then pick 2 binder cards. All right. So what would you do if you just packed Jones right now? Like you logged in, you did your weeklies, and you got Aaron Jones was your best card. Would you sell him right now, or do you think he's going to drop? You think he's going to go back up? Would you just wait? Yeah, we'll do the challenges for sure. Put both in for the 99. Pick your favorite 2 binder ones. Hey, what's up, T Vasquez? Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, is Jones the move or is somebody else the move on offense? Hey, Jenny, how's Jenny doing? My son does not like it. When people say "aw," he gets upset. Because my wife will do that a lot. If my daughter does something cute, "aw," and then she'll be like, "No, don't say "aw." But yeah, nobody asked. All right, so let's see. Sets, program. Is it like Coach Matt? No. My son stays home. He's home. He's playing it right now. Today, everything got pushed back, Jenny. So I'll try to do it tomorrow. I apologize if you were expecting Switch stream today, but yeah, Wednesday I played. I'm sitting here looking at this, missing it. Top right. Oh, all right. Yeah, I scrolled right past it. All right, so I got Jones, right? So then we're going to get another 89 player. I was thinking about just buying. Wagner, but we're going to go get Wagner maybe for free. Is it a random set that it gives you after we do it? Okay. But yeah, everything kind of got delayed. So I was going to play Madden on Wednesday, Jenny, is what I was going to do. But today is season 4. So I pushed yesterday's stream to be an MLB The Show. So tomorrow I'm thinking to do Switch. Oh, you get to pick 2. Okay. All right, let's start knocking these out. Have you already done them all, Nate? The reason I'm asking if you've done them all is because I'm curious how long we're going to be here doing these. All right, so we'll grind them together and get through some of the season 4. We can always play Weekend League, or what used to be Weekend League, Mutt Champs over the weekend or something too. Score a touchdown. Get 40 yards in 5 plays. I should probably, I don't know if I put that Jones card in there. I should put that Jones card in there because there's probably some like challenges for the Team of the Year cards or something. Have you heard anything about Rogers today? It sounded like it was pretty close, that they were just waiting on Rogers to sign off on it. The last thing that I had read was a couple hours ago. But yeah, he's playing one of the Pokemon games right now. My son is. You heard about the Cyclones today. So yeah, Demachi, how's your day going? I'm getting smashed by the CPU. It's not great. Pinaru, did you get everything working for Madden the way you wanted it to? Rogers by end of stream. Actually, I think today might be the day that's true. There we go. Beat Baylor in the first round. I don't like Baylor too much. I know too many Baylor fans. So I'm glad you were able to bear down on those guys. Alright, let me go put what's his face in there. Also, let's look at that Jones card since I picked that one. So we got Ginny, we got Nate. AP was first one here. If you guys don't have AP, anybody else stream that's in chat? Because I'll shout you guys out. Beat him Saturday too. Yeah, hopefully they won't be too annoying to grind these out. I'm hitting back. It's not going back. It's just laggy. Probably everybody logged back into the game today. I saw some guy was like 4 experience points short of Gronk, and the servers were down. That must have felt bad. Okay, so Dunn's in there, but he's got the Seattle chemistry. No, can't say that I have. Should I hear about it? Is it good? I do have Dion and Casper, yep. Boy, his buckets don't look... Well, I guess that one's good. Evasive's free. Yeah, his buckets aren't crazy. Is it like one of those cooking show deals where they're competing for all the glory? Go get Ken Stabler. Yeah, I saw there's a Stabler set. I didn't know how it worked. I saw it today when I was starting stream here. Go get him for free. Requires Casper. Did I need to take him out of the set? Oh, right on. Yeah, let's get him. Hey, what's up, Dustin? I guess I need to unequip them? Is that why they're not showing up? Alright, because I was thinking about upgrading quarterback, so Gino will become the backup then, right? Power down. Oh, gotta power him down. Okay. I'm glad you guys are here. You guys have already figured out what we need to do. Guys and gals. You drag all the employees to the spot. What they need to do. Tell them which ingredients to cook. It's fast paced. Then they type the answers in chat. It's a Twitch deal that they do. What's up, Zach Attack? Let's refund these upgrades. Zach, how much is too much for the Jets to give up to get Aaron Rodgers? I'll ask Zach instead of Nate. Oh, it's through Twitch. I was thinking it was just a reality show. All right, so it's was it Dion, Casper, and I already forgot who else. Is it Gronk? Well, I guess that, but I rather they're going to get a first rounder and they want another pick for him as far as compensation. We saw what happened with Wilson and the Broncos. I'm sure the Broncos would not want to give up that much if they could have a do-over. I mean, if you want to go get Aaron Rodgers, you got to give up something to get him in there. No more than 2 firsts. Then Gronk needs to be powered down too, I'm assuming. I think it was Gronk that went in there. First in a conditional. Excuse me for the coughing. Still getting over the after effects of the cold. I feel like I get a little better each day, but sometimes in the night I'll just have some coughing fits and get all the runny nose stuff going. And I know Woody Allen and did I say Woody Allen? That's not right. What's his name? Woody, the Jets owner. Is it Anderson? Met up with Rodgers. Thought I missed something there. In person. They said that was important to him, so Johnson and Johnson. Alright, let's go get Stabler. Get our stuff back, pop it in the lineup, and then grind these out. I guess I didn't take Gronk far enough down. What did I do wrong with that card? Or did I take him too far down? It could just really let us power the stuff back up. Just pop it in there and then start over. I think it's this one I have to power down. I haven't watched any of the World Baseball Classic yet. I keep wanting to, but my timing's been bad. Like everybody's kind of like getting ready for bed with the kids when I realize the games are on. I'm lost on this Gronkowski thing. So somehow he's still in the lineup. I thought I took him out. He must be in as a sub somewhere. Finally, we'll get Stabler. Alright, so we'll pick up Kenny. And that's a nice little upgrade. And we get our stuff back, so let me go power him back up. Then we'll knock out our stuff. Team of the Year grind. It's coming. Dak, I hardly knew you. Gino's going to become the placeholder. We'll miss him. Actually, I guess I can just stay on there. Probably don't need to refund it. Just deactivate it. Yeah, he probably makes more sense, huh? But I'm on 45 Seahawks, so the acceleration's probably worth it, I guess. Kin has insane discounts. Yeah, I wish I had just a couple more players in than I did. But I've been on 45, so maybe now with Team of the Year we can fix that. I don't know what I need to put in here for Dion. Add the let Dion eat art item. Select from manager. Oh, there it is. All right. Thanks for finding the stuff that would help me there. Yeah. It's taking its time, but there we go. The Doritos should really have him like eating a Doritos chip or something. I don't remember what I had on Dion previously, but he's not out there that much anymore. All right, so what's the good stuff to put on Stabler? We'll deactivate Gino. Or he is deactivated. What are you guys liking on him? Nate, to match you, anybody else that's sporting him? Free Gunslinger seems like a great value. All the good AP1 stuff. Yeah, Gino was eating up quite a bit of stuff too. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be Kane today. Is that who they confirmed? I don't know. I mean, I kind of hated that Giants team. Of course, they had success. The A's were decent back then and never got it done. I guess Hot Route Master would make more sense here. Since we get Fearless for 1. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, Kane was good. He was a big part of everything, but I would have been more excited if it was Zito or Lincecum, honestly. So you're 2 minutes late to unloading your washer dryer. Oh, your wash to the dryer. Somebody pulled your wet stuff out of the dryer. Now their wash is done. Wasn't finished with your laundry. You pulled yours out of the dryer and started your second load. Yeah, I mean that sounds like fair play, right? I mean they wanted to mess with your stuff. Why not mess with theirs? I guess we should put an X factor on Kenny too. It sucks that people are that way. They could have just left it alone, right? Do you regret that you did that? Do we want dots or bazooka? Oh, Gambit's free. Faster passes that can't be picked off. Running guns free. Well, this starts on, though, if we wanted to do one of the Constabler ones. Do run and gun on the first bucket ability. What about that one, though, to match you? Oh yeah, he does get a lot of stuff. I was assuming it wasn't going to be anything good there for 1 AP. You don't have the card, just from what you've seen. Yeah, I don't know if dots being on is better or bazooka. I feel like just trying to shoot it really deep down the field would be nice. Perfect passing on any throw, though. Maybe that's better. All right, so we got a lot in here on Stabler right now. We'll figure it out as we go. Good to have Dark Spectre back, and I still gotta go fix these cards up. Yeah, Gronk needs his stuff turned back on. If you're being honest, you felt really violated when you found out because you're a woman. You had your personal stuff there, moved it over, gave them time, checked twice, switched it themselves. They couldn't have checked yours twice because of the timer. Now you're moving it. You know it was a guy, so you felt violated. If he was in a rush, he should have been there, right, to get his stuff. Yeah, seems like the guy got some type of douchebag living around you there. Boy, this takes up some time, right? Like, it would be nice, and I'm guessing they don't have the programming, but just like, here's your 3 cards that you're using. You got Dion, you got Doug Casper, you got Gronk, you've been grinding. Just pop them into the set and not have to power them down, power them back up, deal with the errors, what have you. Like, I really enjoy Madden this year. Just some of the quality of life stuff could be improved. Hopefully will be, going forward. So we get kicked out of Ultimate Team. I want to start knocking these out and having a good time with you guys instead we're just doing a lot of menu streaming. Yeah, I don't get the logic of that. Because you could have been sitting there like going through your undergarments and stuff, which is pretty creepy. I mean, it's one thing if it's somebody you're dating and they went and did your laundry, but it's a whole different ball game when it's just some random person doing that. I mean, I wouldn't want you handling my boxer briefs and stuff either. Like, I would feel violated the other way around. But I think ladies probably feel more defensive because they probably, in general, deal with more harassment than guys do. You could go IRL, confront him, and stream it. Probably not a great idea though. My stuff's not loading. Got women things related to the women's laundry. Alright, so I'm trying to go by tight ends so I can fix up this Gronk deal. It's not letting me get to my tight ends right now. I wonder if I can go by sets and fix Gronk that way. I don't even know what Gronk's set would be called, if it even is a set. But I know we have to put that one card in there. Hey, what's up, Bo Diggity? How are you doing, buddy? You excited for Matt Cain? I'm not, really, to be honest. But I mean, I guess he's better than nothing in that regard. But yeah, Zach was just asking me what I thought about him. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, Matt Cain. That's how I felt about most of the legends besides, Paige and those guys. So I'm trying to just power back up my stuff in case anybody's wondering what I'm doing or if you're tuning in right now. I don't know for sure to match you. I don't want to tell you something that's wrong. Woke up, you haven't seen any SDS. I have their stream open to grab the stuff, but I haven't paid attention. It feels like everything's kind of borked right now. Let me try closing app. I'm guessing everybody's on the game and ripping packs and stuff. So you know who it is? I mean, I guess maybe you know everybody in the complex thing. Stood in the peephole, waited for them to come out. Let's try this again. See if we can get it working. You are next door to the laundry. Maybe the stuff trying to come through was causing the issue. I don't know. Hopefully we can fix this up. Alright, so there's that Gronk, and then the other one gets all the power-ups, I think. This one. You had another load. Next time you could do something worse, Jenny. You could like just steal all his underwear or something. I think you just kind of did like an eye for an eye thing. But if he ever does it again, his stuff's going to take longer than yours. Have to sit now. Going to be listening to hear when it's done. Fear of what had happened to your own energy. Not gonna put that energy out there. Alright, so we got Gronked up here. The Underwear Bandit. I think I used to have Tank on him as well. Let's see. We're burning through some training today for Gronk and Kenny Stabler and these guys. Let me see. I think we're almost done messing with all this. Then we can start playing. Yeah, let's see if you got any comments enabled on there. Good luck to your short. Matthew Sauce Boss. What's up, Sauce Boss? Anybody stayed up late? No, I was talking about that a little bit. I haven't really timed up the World Baseball Classic games very well yet. How was that game? I'm assuming you watched it. Okay, so we got one more X Factor to play, one more AP somewhere to use. Doing good. Just a little delayed starting up my stream, but we're here. Gonna start diving into to season 4. I guess we already kind of are diving into season 4, but trying to get better. The crowd was wild and fun. I've heard they're really, really nice fans too. Like they clean up after themselves, do organized cheering. Like going to a game in Japan's a very different experience than maybe watching elsewhere. Right, so I'm missing one Seahawk because we took out work done. Oh, good. Stabler gets Seattle Kim. Americans kind of are slobs in some ways, at least. Was not overly impressed with the APs on these. Jones has a lot of receiving options on him. I almost never hurdle, so I don't think that's going to be too good. I think I had the hot route master thing on Stabler, so I don't really need that. We'll try it, see if it's worth anything. Don't do anything to get yourself arrested. Oh, do something bad to YouTube. Okay. I thought you meant to the Laundry Bandit. Really like the crowd on the game. Them with the trumpets, singing on the trumpets. All right, now we're ready to go grind solos, right? Bell money for Ginny. The Ginny GoFundMe fund. Take forever to re-enable them. So my plan was to play champs, but we got this going for us. All right, team of the year. Score a rushing touchdown, rush for 20 plus in 5 plays. Leave them disabled from the check. They take forever. Your reach is killed if you enable them. They say it looks fine. I mean, if they screwed up only one video and actually fixed it today, it'd be worth it. But I don't know if that's going to be the case for you. They haven't been. Send in the report. Caffrey to the house. Celebration taking longer than the challenge did. All right, got that one done. On to the next one. Who's Great Britain playing? Score a passing touchdown this drive. Passed for 30 in 3 plays. Oh, you're rooting against Canada? Bodiggity, how could you? Are you trying to butter up Jake? Jake's in chat. At least he was. I don't think any of the Canadians are in yet. Wait till Squamish and those guys get a hold of you, Bodiggity. Not at baseball, are they? Or do you mean as a country? Canada's our neighbors, bud. As a country, that's shots fired. I don't know if I agree. Bodiggity choosing violence this afternoon. Hate to say it, but Stabler's not feeling too good here. Probably the way that I'm setting this up, though. Canada's bringing you the snow? What's that TML star? Yeah, so Baldwin's in. We're grinding for Coach Madden. We need him. Throw 2 lob passes, all right? So it's just temporarily you want Canada to go down. So that counted as a touch pass. I need you to get the lob pass to activate. We may not need every star on this thing. Rooting for the underdog. I believe Team USA was losing to the Giants yesterday. In an exhibition game. So that's not good for Team USA. Alright, so we got Gronk in. I didn't know that either about Lars. Guessing he has Japanese ancestry of some sort, Matthew. But I haven't really looked at the rosters too closely to know who's where and what so far. I know Cespedes is playing for Cuba, so that makes me want to root for Cuba. Touchdown this drive, 2 bullet passes. Who knew? And maybe he was born there or something too. Do I like franchise? No. I don't really play any franchise modes. I'll go through the offensive ones and see how fast we're progressing. Intended to play some online head-to-head for you guys. Love franchise for the Sauce Boss. Score a passing touchdown in the second quarter. Doesn't sound too bad. And avoid getting sacked. You would be Sauce Gardner, not that guy. Had to throw it away. They said don't get sacked. I almost did. At least these are going by pretty quick. Can't complain about that. Touchdown in 5 plays. Get 25 plus yards in 3 plays. Let's just throw it in the end zone, right? Make it fast. Surprised Quan. Didn't see him on China last night. Thought I was going all the way in. Bo Diggity's a big fan. Loves him. Kawasaki was on the A's and the Mariners. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like they made these really difficult. But, you know, sometimes with the challenges, they get harder as they go on. Rushing touchdown this drive. Get 45 in 3 plays. What about J-Ram? I think just try to throw it down there, then run it in. Be good. It should allow the word freak. Come on, Twitch Automod. This is the Danielle Freak stream. Score 8+ points in the first quarter. Gain 25 in 2 plays. So try to get a touchdown, 2-point conversion. Now it's starting to seem like they're getting them a little more difficult as we progress through. Yeah, Autobot is wild, right? Just occasionally clamps up something that is no problem, or lets in something filthy. It's like, come on, do your job, Autobot. Challenge complete. 60 in 4th place. Don't get sacked. Did you? Did you play some event? Won a few games with the back bumper. Bumper boy, Bo Diggity. Oh, there was a don't get sacked requirement. All right, let me just restart them. I don't even remember which card it is that he had. Was it for 3,000 hits or something, Bo Diggity? The finest. Had to grind for him in the other program. Yeah, I remember. I know there was some cards from Cabrera. I just didn't remember much about him now. It's Retro Finest. Better program name than other programs is pretty pathetic. Alright, now we finally got into the defensive side, so let's go see. I've been on for about an hour, but I think about 30-40 minutes of that was just screwing around trying to get the Stabler set done and those things too. I'm surprised they haven't put out a Jimmy Graham theme card, honestly, because he had some pretty good years. How are you doing, Tippus? I don't even remember Metzelaars. Metzelaars was a Seahawk. He just got a card the other day. Upgraded one. He's been pretty good this season. I'm going to turn the heater up. It feels a little cold in the house. And had my phone plugged in. It got behind the arm on this office chair. And I just pulled that over on my foot, so that felt great. The phone landed on. They have Rice. They just haven't given him an upgrade for a while. Yeah, he ended in Seattle. I think that was it, right? Niners, Raiders, Seahawks. He went to the Broncos but didn't play with the Broncos that following season. So we need 140. We knocked out 40 something on that session. Be nice to go and get the Madden card right now. Let's see how much progress it gave me. Probably not a whole lot. Yeah, Moon was a Seahawk for a couple years, right? At the end. And then he left Seattle and went to... I think he went to the Vikings after Seattle. Or the Chargers or something for a little bit. Everything feels like it's dragging a little today. Disabled again. Now let me ask you, are you speaking in this one? Because, I mean, why wouldn't you be? But yeah, Terrell didn't play for Seattle, though, in any actual games, so he doesn't get a Seattle chemistry the years that they have him. Randall ran around a lot more than Moon did. Moon, I think, was more of a classic pocket passer with a stronger arm. And Moon was, I believe, a 6-time Grey Cup winner in Canada. So if Moon had played his entire career in the NFL, he probably would have been one of the all-time leaders. At times I'm hitting back and I'm getting errors and it's laggy. Probably because today is the release of Season 4. But let's play a game. I don't want to just do solos the whole stream. Maybe we'll go back and do next set afterwards. I want to try out the Stabler card. Try and get that token to materialize. Like, I'm trying to select it, right? And it takes me in here where all my cards are. Don't know why it's always kind of fighting us. Maybe I can go to collectibles and get it to show up. There it is. Got lots of them to use. Alright, so we'll try out Stabler. New quarterback. Probably get stomped. We want to go get the John Madden set done, and there's a free extra card. Well, they gave me a guy that doesn't have the best overall team, so hopefully get this win here. We're out to Dallas. Out to Big D for this game. So, Tip, is your film like you're getting pretty accustomed to where everything is now for Madden for next year? And we're going to get a one-play touchdown, interception takeaway to the house for Ed Reed. Fans staring on. A lot of fans wearing red out here in Dallas. Haven't ventured into any actual multiplayer games or challenges. So the missions might still feel new to you if you try those next year, but you're getting the hang of going through the challenges, just like going through the moments on the show. And then House Rules plays a lot like Events does, in that it's usually fast, kind of silly game modes. Would be a good place to start, I think. I know some people say Events is really sweaty on the show, but you know, it's 3 innings, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, this guy's going to struggle against me, it feels like. 2 plays, 2 pick sixes. I kind of hope they quit out, because I don't think it's going to be fun for either one of us here after another pick 6. If we get another one. Then I'll go do those defensive challenges and progress through some more. Tipist or anyone else, did you guys watch the SDS stream? Did Matthew or Matthew or anybody that might be lurking? Because I don't really know what all they were getting into. I know AP was talking to me about March to October is going to get a revamp, which I think is a good thing. Just got home. Yeah, I think I claimed like 2 packs while it was on. That should have been picked, but I didn't get it. Oh, what's up, Fantastic? How are you doing, buddy? Try to stick that out of there. So the season 4 seems pretty nice. It took me a minute, but I logged in. I got the Kinney Stabler, and had to power down my cards and power them back up. And now I need to. I really need to do the challenges. I did a few of them, so I can get Coach Madden. How about yourself? Are you home? Are you able to play it right now? Or are you going to play it later when you get back? I know you get to tune in sometimes at work. I was trying to get Adams to stop up and jump at that ball, but he didn't. That's why it looks like he's just going the wrong way. Quick work break. Nice. You are, quote-unquote, working. New capture card tomorrow for Bo Diggity. Does that mean you stream tomorrow, Bo Diggity? If you get the new capture card, you have to stream, right? I think those are the rules. Fantastic on a 1 to 10. How concerned are you about Golden State season? I'm not loving what the Warriors are doing right now. I think they still have a small shot to be dangerous if everybody was healthy for the playoff season start, but yeah, I'm in the same boat. I just can't believe that we just saw them win a championship and they're looking like this right now. When the house is to yourself, then you're streaming. Let's see what the snake feels like when he goes slithering out of the pocket. He got fatigued really fast. Showing bits. Hope they can hit their stride at the end of the season. Very hard. They keep asking you to do stuff. I like Jordan Poole. Poole's a whipping boy for the community, the Warrior community right now, the fan base. Want Curry to continue to go off in his career, becoming the greatest player of all time somehow, because you got an autograph of his card. Oh, that's a good reason, Tippus. The old man is here. What's up, Brados? How are you guys doing? This game is so lopsided. He does. Yeah, he needs to lock in. He needs all the baddies there. I feel like Poole's ticking everybody off. Draymond quit on that play the last game. Curry threw his mouthpiece at him. Or not at Poole, but because of Poole. Like a month or two ago. And of course, Draymond hauled off and punched him in the preseason. He must do something to just really irritate those guys. Ears have been blocked for the last couple of days. That's an annoying feeling. I had it once where it was pretty severe, Brados. Just felt like I could not hear. Couldn't get him to pop. I forgot what I did. I think I got some drops or something, and that helped. All right, GG. That guy was super overmatched. Good start to champs. Fantastic. Are you under any flood warning stuff? I guess I could ask you too, Tippus, but I don't think Southern California is supposed to get hit too badly. We have to be careful because of the atmospheric river stuff that's supposed to be coming over. Can't hear BS coming out of people's mouths. This is the no BS zone right here. No warnings for now. All right, let's go back to the Team of the Year stuff for a while. Did a bunch of these. There's still a bunch to do. We needed like 140 stars, I think. I was getting a little bored, so that's why we took a break to go play some games. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, which sucks. Birthday, going to Disneyland. Oh well, you'll live. Hey, at least you're going to Disneyland on your birthday. Maybe there won't be so many people. Could be nice. Happy early birthday to Tippus. Disneyland's fun, Bo Diggity. What's your issue with Disneyland? Depressed Land? You guys are rough. Man's in here sharing about his birthday and everybody's going off on him. It's not sad. Tippus, don't invite him to your party tomorrow. Just invite Donnie. Had him on 3rd and 16. I gave up big completion from Groffalo. No Bo Diggity, no Brados at Tippus' birthday party. You guys have the annual passes? Do they go like once a week? That's amazing. You haven't said anything negative yet, Matthew. I think you're still on the invite list. Alright, Bo Diggity's going to be the clown. Brados is going to be the comedian. I'm getting roasted by the computer. This is not great. I want to go through these quickly. The clown of nothing. Shots fired. All right, let's try again because we need John Madden. You don't have the ability to. Well, yeah, but they don't have to come to your party. Your exclusive meet and greet with some of the characters or any of that stuff. You probably, if you're going that often, you probably know some of the staff by now. Tip is get the kibosh put on somebody. I didn't grow up hating clowns. I guess a lot of people have clown issues. Scary clowns with their kids. So, Tippus, what's the best month to go to Disneyland? With you going that frequently, or have you not been in Los Angeles long enough to figure it out yet? And like best day, because I was thinking like going on a weekday would be really nice, not having so many folks out and about. Art the Clown from the movie Terrifier. I don't know who that is. I need to fix stream elements. Try to before next stream. Probably better. Just so popular nowadays. Doesn't really matter what day it is. It's always going to be crowded. He's a killer clown that takes pleasure brutally killing people. Yeah, he doesn't sound nice. A lot of improvements made to the drafting and scouting was a stream in a nutshell. Very realistic. That's good. Gonna make some improvements for sure. Was the stream still going? I shut it off because I thought they were just replaying themselves or something. I got 2 packs and it seemed like it wasn't letting me get any more progress. So I was like, all right, they don't deserve my tab anymore. Yeah, Pennywise is creepy. No doubt. Oh, is it 3? So I jumped out of there too quick. I guess there's some like Winnie the Pooh live action terror movie that just came out, right? Because the copyright had ran out. Don't allow more than 40, get 2 tackles. Okay. We'll try. Oh, there's Kenny. What's up, Kenny? How are you doing, buddy? Don't watch movies or TV that often. Dude, I didn't even know they were still making any more Scream movies. That's news to me. Kenny's just chilling. We're glad you're here, Kenny. All done with work, or did you have today off? It's out now. I don't remember the last one that I saw. Maybe Scream 2 or 3. Released on the 9th. Still the 9th here. You worked until 2 p.m. today, so you've been off for a while. Brados, are you watching the World Baseball Classic? I think Australia won their first game. I know, Brados. I know you're ahead of me, buddy. But I'm guessing it just came out here for us to watch. Almost 7 for Kenny. Australia is winning at baseball. I think I'm supposed to try to get a hit stick. I'll just leave it be if I don't get it. Take the stars and just move forward. Besides weird animals. Chaos looks like he's having fun when he's been updating Discord on his vacation out there. So tip is for your birthday, will you do anything special? Like, will you, I mean, you're going to Disneyland, but will you do like a special event at Disneyland for the birthday? Will you have family come through? Do like a backstage tour, exclusive thing? Or is it just like, yeah, go hang out for a bit and then come home and have a good meal type of deal? Trying to find if the dodo bird is still alive. There's some pretty good Australian baseball players. I think the sport's growing out that way too. Seems like it. Brados is ready for Anzac Day. He's gonna go watch the Dragons and the Roosters play some rugby. Don't trip Goofy while you're there. Only special thing about this birthday trip will be you get to decide all the rides and everything we go on and veto whatever your wife wants. And that was the last time Tippus got to go where he wanted on his birthday. She sounds like a good sport to put up with that, Tippus, to be fair. Roosters lost to a new... Wait, there's a new team? There's an expansion team? How did your friend get kicked out of Disneyland, Bo Diggity? The Dolphins. NRL's definitely ripping off the NFL with these team names. Too much to drink. Don't allow more than 25 yards. Don't allow more than 15 yards. I mean, it sounds like it, right? Bit wild. When we reach the end of the defensive ones, I guess it'll start doing like special teams or something. We'll go play another game. Break up the chase to Coach Madden. At least he's allowed back in. Not true. NFL doesn't have a... Well, yeah. I mean, the NFL's not ripping off NRL. Roosters is a silly name. Why would they want to be the Roosters? Oh, wait. You like the Roosters. I'm sorry, Brados. I was thinking you're a Dragon supporter like I am. Right, that won't work. There's no rabbits in the NFL. No Warriors. Kiwi was telling me the Warriors are back located or operating again out in New Zealand, so that's good. Having a hard time beating the computer, Bama. I need you to grind these solos out for me. Bama, what's the like the tourist attraction in Alabama? Obviously, you guys don't have Disneyland, but is there something where, you know, families go enjoy time, like in Tuscaloosa or Birmingham or something? Big water park or like a Six Flags or any of that? I'm clicking on. I'm not trying to swat that. I'm just trying to pick it off and be done with this challenge. These defensive ones are kind of annoying. The offensive ones went by pretty fast. Yeah, we're just kind of talking about that subject because Mr. Tip is going to be celebrating the birthday tomorrow at Disneyland. So now it's on my mind. What's near everybody? They opened some water park somewhat close to me. I forgot what it's called. It's like an indoor water park with a hotel built into it. My wife's been talking about going, but she keeps saying it's pricey. And I'm like, none of our kids know how to swim yet, so it's not going to be that much fun. At least I don't think it would be for them. Don't allow any points to strive. Don't allow more than 30 passing. You have an idea. All right. Shoot your shot. We want your ideas, Bama. OG Bama girl. Bama girl game. A lot of names over the years. Now it's just OG Bama 87. You, your sister, your brother got lost out in Knott's Berry Farm. Sorry about that, guys. I hate the coughing. Don't even really feel it coming on until he gets me. So now that I'm done barking in your ear, got lost in Knott's Berry Farm one time. Had to call the parents from the lost and found. Wait, when's your birthday, Bama? I haven't been staying up. I've been sleeping in the night, but it'll go back the other way here eventually. All right, John Randall. Yours is July. I'll probably be on the nights by July. Tomorrow, no. I don't think I'm pulling the all-nighter tomorrow. Don't allow more than 40 this drive. Don't allow more than 25 passing. Four months, 43. Wait, I thought you already were 43. Bodigity. I thought you told me you're a year older than I am. Because I'm turning 43 in June. Yeah, Bo, what are you doing? Trying to catch up to me in age? Tippus is going to be like 27 tomorrow or something. He's pretty young. $39. About to join the big 4-0 club. Oh, I got roasted by the computer. Well, let's just restart. I don't want to quit. That takes all the way back out. Gotta wait for the menu to come up to restart. Bama 35. Once you're old, you don't Wait. You forget how old of a number you are. Young people in chat are being quiet. Good for them. They're lurking. They're like, I'm not going to tell you that I'm 17. I never hang out in Discord calls. Why do you act like I do? I mean, we did do movie nights, but that was ages ago. Like 4 years ago or something, damn. Alright, we'll get the fair catch. Free band. What's going on, free? Do movie night? I don't know if I know how anymore. That site went away. Don't allow passing drive. Get 30 yards. The sauce challenge. What movie would you want to watch if hypothetically we did a movie night again? I even deleted the movie channel in the Discord server because we never used it. Little Big League. Tippus was ready. He's like, it's my birthday. That's what I want. It's a thinker. I don't think I sound better, but I feel pretty good. And thanks for thinking about me. So we're on the way to Coach Madden card. Trying to get our free binder Team of the Year player as well. We'll take a break and go play Mutt Champs here soon. Yeah, Bama's still got a lot of prime years ahead. I'm just worried about the 50s and 60s and all this stuff beyond. Hopefully live to see it. This cold doesn't take me down. I mean, you never know. People take stuff for granted, take life for granted. I mean, even young people, like, you know, fortunately things can change really quickly. Yeah, so that was good. Got the fumble, got the challenge done. Bama's going through too much. Need the hit stick or the big tackle. Diving into season 4. We got Kenny Stabler. I selected Jones out of my choice pack. I didn't love my choice pack options, but we might convert him to somebody else if we want to sell him. I messed up. That was a good spot to try to get that hit stick for the bonus star. Didn't really think about it. Oh well. If we need it, we can always go back through and try to pick up the ones we missed. Alright, so now we're back to the offensive set. So let's go back out here for a second, see where we're at. They're not super difficult. There's a lot of them that you need to do. So we'll check our stars, probably go play a game or two, and then we can circle back. I'm on 84. I don't know how many are left in this set. These are the specialists, and then there's some other ones over here too. So 100 gives us another 2,000 coins, but there's the nice prize. Is that 98 binder selection? Yeah, I saw something that said Durant may not play till the playoffs, so trading for damaged players is rough. How's Marcus doing today? I'm still waiting for somebody to come in and say like the Aaron Rodgers thing is a done deal. But we know how Rodgers is. He loves having the spotlight on him, so he'll probably take his time. Let's go play another game. That first game I played was very easy. It'd be nice to get 24 more of those. Yeah, the Kim thing's wild. I saw his agent or somebody around Kemp said his car was broken into, and he used his GPS to track down the person that had robbed him. And when he went to confront him, that person shot at Kemp, and then Kemp shot back in exchange. But I don't know. There's a video of Kemp shooting, allegedly. It's Kemp. Put the damper on your day with all the injuries. I mean, if he went and shot at somebody and it wasn't in self-defense, I don't think he's going to be fine, Bo Diggity. That's attempted murder, right? Yeah. If he's trying to get his stuff back, then if somebody's shooting at you and you're shooting back in self-defense, he's probably fine legally. I guess. I mean, I don't know how the laws will work up there. Guess it was pretty close to where Pook was at, because she was tweeting about it today. But yeah, I mean, that's his side of the story. So now, it's gonna become a legal matter, and we'll find out, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why he would go and worry himself about it. You go running around with a gun, like something probably bad is going to happen. Or at least there's a high chance of it. But yeah, you're right, Bo Diggity. If he's in the clear for defending himself, he might be fine. But that surprised me yesterday to see that news. Bo Diggity loves him. Kemp's a pretty bad guy off the court, though, right? I mean, I think the story with Kemp was he had 9 children with 8 different women or something like that. He just doesn't seem like he's a very upstanding citizen. I saw he had a business that's Kemp's Hemp, that he has like a marijuana dispensary store up there in Washington. But yeah, pretty wild that he went and took matters into his own hands. If that's to be believed. Oh yeah, he was a great player. Then he kind of got himself too out of shape, right? I think it was Cleveland, maybe Orlando. He got really heavy, and then that kind of cut his career short. But yeah, prime Kemp with the Sonics was great. Him and Peyton, Detlef Shrimp, and all those guys. Oh, I forgot Stabler's left-handed. That felt really weird. Forgot I had Stabler in there, to be honest. Yeah, hopefully, I hope one of these days we see basketball back in Seattle. You guys have a lot more to root for up there. And I know you're not in Seattle, but I know you like Seattle sports. SoFi Stadium. I saw him moving around with his free safety the Sandcastle card. I was trying to take a shot at that one. I haven't looked at the stats that closely, honestly, Gregory, to have a good opinion. Maybe somebody else in chat knows the ins and outs and the AP buckets and stuff on them. I'm just kind of figuring out where everything is as we go through stream. Mom got you Taco Bell? What did you get? The real tight spots here. Just the party pack. Just the party pack's pretty good, but hope you got hard shell tacos, Bodiggity. BK's been sucking for Bo. We know Tippus likes BK. They're not good for your tooth. Been ticking you off. Got a decent hit on him with Sherman, but I didn't want to give up that completion. This guy's been pretty good, other than that pick. Dinkin and Duncan. I mean, it's worth the investment, I think, Bo Diggity, personally. Disagree with you on that one. It's a shame that you have to spend $1,500 because something's damaged, but taking care of your teeth and your health is really important. Prevent a lot of other problems down the line, too. You'll just suffer in pain like you do with this show. Opponent needs a break, so we wait. And it's still a game. Just have to crack 2 molders. Pain goes away, then comes back. Opponent seems super distracted suddenly. One more flag, and then I think they get booted for grieving or for being delayed. Playing the countdown game. Goodbye. Would you like a goodbye? Goodbye. A good deal? All right. Anyways, I forget how that joke how you set it up. But yeah, stop wasting our time, guy. They should. Same thing with vision, but I don't think it's going to change too quickly. So we won 21 zip and 3 zip. Defense is clamping everybody. We haven't allowed a point yet. Let's go back to the grind of knocking out these solo challenges. Hey, another Champ Century token. Needed that. Was getting low on those. He's moving a little slow. I think everybody's grinding out season 4 today. You lost them. I took these in and Costco adjusted them. They were pinching the side of my face too much. So that was nice because I bought it from them a long time ago. So now I'm not hurting as much during the streams. My head's too big. Right, pass for 40 and 4 plays for a bonus, but then rush it in. So try to throw it down there and then hammer it in. You forgot about the house. They couldn't just mail them to you, Bo Diggity? That would have been cheaper than a new set, right? But it's like, it's fine. I'll go back and visit again. Then my glasses will be there. Trying to get Gronk to go down here. It's been a couple years for Bo Diggity. That was nice. That was quick. Get our stars. Go to the next one. Alexander's got a lot of dance moves. He was ready for that touchdown. Score a field goal this drive. Make a 50-plus yarder. I guess there's some really good website, but I forgot what the name of it is. So you get your prescription, you upload it to them, and then they're fairly cheap on the frames and everything. My optometrist just retired. I think she was actually an ophthalmologist. So I need to get somebody new. But it feels like these are still doing a pretty good job, but who knows? Who knows how bad my eyes are now? I didn't know Walmart offered it. And then I got this set, and I got a set that I drive with made at Costco. They're fairly affordable. Just going to run it. Need to be at the 33 or beyond for it to be far enough. I think that should be okay. The old field goal on second down early in the game. Need to wear more blinders. Yeah, I was telling my wife, like, I don't usually wear them outside of the office. I call this the office. Because of the kids, because I'm afraid of them, like, breaking the glass. She's like, well, my parents come over and they wear their glasses, so I really should start wearing them more. Fake a punt, score a touchdown this drive, get 15 plus in 2 plays. Specifically, you have bifocals or pain. I love that too far out there. Challenge failed. Why? Didn't seem like the fake needed to be a good fake. It just was like fake the punt. All right, we'll try faking with a run. Good old tight spot. The lady said they help you driving and with bright lights. Bodiggity knows that call. Score touchdown in 8 plays. Rush for 25 or more in 5 plays. All right, so let's just rush it in on 1 play would be good. The Texans lost a draft pick and they got fined for a salary cap violation. Have to forfeit a 5th rounder, it looks like. That was fast. Get it done. Go on to the next one. Don't allow more than 20 on the drive. Get a user tackle for an extra star. Let's see if we can do that. I'm curious how Coach Madden's going to play being so light. Because I think they have Coach Madden at like 205 pounds. Offensive linemen were not that big back in the 50s and stuff when he would have been playing. So Stream Elements, I usually use the Stream Elements version of OBS. And that's why it usually says Danielle Bot, right? But it was not letting me go live a while ago. I know they were going to create a new update for their software. So in the meantime, I'm just using straight OBS without the Stream Elements skin. And that's why you don't see Danielle Bot. That's why like the joke isn't popping and stuff. Gonna try R2. No, don't do that. You don't want to be one of those guys, Bo Diggity. R2 in the whole time. Customize your different button for hitting. You're gonna make R2 your hitting button? Some people say you're R2ing. Bo Diggity will be smashing homers. Stabler close-up looks kind of cool. What was the challenge on this? 7 plays. All right, so want to get the touchdown. Switch to different profiles during the game. One for pitching, one for hitting. That sounds complicated, Bo Diggity. For me, at least. I like simple. Very easy and fast to switch. I'm gonna spend the money on the airplane ticket instead of just buy my own controller for $199. Alright, so we got some more coins. Let's see where we're at stars wise, if we're close to Coach Madden or if we should just jump into a game. So I'm on 107. There's 6 there. That would get us really close. And there's a game of the year thing. Can we go into that? Oh, there's a bunch of those too. These look a little more annoying though. Yeah, sorry kids. Dad's going to Idaho. Scored 10 points first half. So these are going to be a little bit slower. Maybe some of those off stream. Let's go play a game while we figure this out. But we'll get it done. We won't play the majority of our Mutt Champs without getting it done. But a little break's fun. I'm guessing there may be a set and stuff to do for the new field pass as well. So let's take a look. Purchase a pack, complete a set. Haven't done those yet, apparently. Could have sworn I did. I mean, for me, it would be fun to just go check it out, man, because something different. Living there long term, maybe not, but yeah, I'd love to see Idaho. Forgot I had that collectible thing, so that's a bunch of XP. Should help a little. Got a strategy item, a quick sell, and a 90 combine fantasy pack. Hiking, all the good stuff. Hunting and fishing. A lot of good golf courses, Bo Diggity, or not so much? They're both 90 overall, so yeah. I don't know if that was one of those packs where you could get lucky and get somebody higher, or that was just what you're going to get. You live behind the course? Well, that sounds like a good time, Bo Diggity. Tony Siragusa is the current comp pass guy. And we got an elite pack. Let's see if we get lucky. Got Strahan. Cam Chancellor, that's not too bad. Reed's bad, but hey, I'll take Cam. Go list that card up. Do you go and play Bo Diggity or nah? I didn't think that you played golf, but with it being that close, maybe you go out and hit some balls occasionally. It's like, I'm not a golfer. Don't have time for it. Wait, what was the price on this thing? Looked like the median price was way lower than what the asking price is. Now let's try to cash in. Too much fresh air for Bo Diggity. Can't be doing that. Seems like a snipe. I wasn't planning to get 2 savage cards, but now we do. Hey, look at this little secret. Just plays it up and then go play. What do you say, Bo Diggity? Oh, people love to drink and hit the golf courses. That's for sure. Alright, so hopefully those sell. Let's go play a game. Then we can get back after it here. Wouldn't mind driving the cart, though. Stabler card feels pretty nice. Right, there's my top 3 players. Let's see what our opponent's got. He's got Keyshawn, Wilson, and Sauce. Did I get sniped by Nate? It's a Jets theme opponent. Not sure if I'm understanding you 100%, but a lot of people do exactly that. They'll go and buy a new set and then not use it very often. Try out this Jones card. See if we want to keep it or sell it. Says he wastes money on the computer stuff. Hey, good evening, Wags. How's Wags today? Wags, are you excited for Matt Cain? I got a couple drops today over there, so taking a break from putting together the daughter's loft bed. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty big project, right? Next step requires 2 people. Wags, did you watch? Dump it out to Gronk. So we're going to play a game or 2. Some of it. What's a loft bed? It was intense. Jones didn't get me much there. A loft bed is a bed in the air. Boy, his defender just shot right through. Sucks to climb up after you get your tonsils out. Sucks to change the sheets. What are some of the good things about it, Jenny? Looked your stream this morning. Friends down the street lost today. Well, this guy's gonna come flying after us. So Ginny is not pro loft bed. Does it suck after having a bong rip, Ginny? There we go. Check in, make sure you know that he's lurking. What a guy, Wags. You have a blackout story, but it's family friendly. I don't mind a blackout story. As long as it didn't end in an assault or something like horrific. Then again, I mean, those stories are important too. Just not really the tone of the stream. Didn't smoke until you graduated college. Want to see Ginny take a massive bong rip. Ginny doesn't rip bongs on stream. It's not exactly legal there, she says. And he's going to wind up and get the deep ball. Didn't start smoking until after you started drinking for Wags. Karate kicked the ball across the room in need of a new one. Ginny's just doing all kinds of stuff today. Laundry wars, karate kicking. Yeah, it's legal. It's legal where Tipist and I are. So, channel point redeems for Tipist. I get drunk when I could just smoke. Yeah, what did the bong ever do to Ginny? Just brought you joy. How is it over there, Jake? Are you guys allowed to just like blaze it up? There's no issue, or is it still illegal out in the UK? First boyfriend is someone you woke up next to in your lofted bed after a party your freshman year. Freshman sounds more like fresh meat, am I right? Waking up next to the boyfriend. Just play. It's illegal. They throw you in jail illegal, or they like slap you with a $50 fine illegal? Good thing it was in college too, because like, you know, wouldn't have been good if it was like being in the loft at home and then your parents see that there's, you know, company that stayed over of the opposite gender or something. He wasn't a boyfriend at the time. Have a picture that might make us die laughing. Sure. Bad start to this game, obviously. I punted, and this guy just went the length of the field on me. We're still upgrading our team. We take a break from doing solos. Only do so many solos in a row, so you start to lose your mind a bit. Jones grabs it, but I couldn't get him to kind of swerve in the way that I wanted to. Got smashed. We'll take a shot and go for this. It feels like one of those games where I'm not going to get much going offensively. Hope I'm wrong, though. Yeah, I tried to throw it out there to Baldwin, and I was already getting strip sacked by the time I did. Any sushi lovers in the chat? Not me. I feel like Tip has talked about that in the past, but I may be misremembering. Sushi is good. Tight spot's a fan. I'll take another shot here offensively, and if it continues to tilt, then on to the next one. Ginny shooting me the pitcher. Whoa, Ginny was freaking smashed. I would show it on stream, but I don't have your permission. But wow. Wow, Ginny. Yeah, Ginny was wasted. Hopefully you were around people that you knew and trusted, or ended up being trustworthy, because that seems like a compromised state. Haven't showed it on your stream. Show the Jello cake. I didn't know what that was. I thought it was just like a cake or something. All right, I'll try to show that in a second. I'll need to separate it. It'll be the halftime show. That way I can slow down and show what we want to show here. I mean, this guy's just flying in there. Never tried sushi, but just about every typical edible fish. It's a Jello shot cake. It was sugar-free too, so it was wild. Yeah, he's got it. I mean, his guys are going stride for stride. You know, you feel like that free safety's in, like you got a shot to just lob it over there. I'll make him earn it, though. Let's see if we can hold this guy defensively, but These guys love their meta blitzing, and some of them are better at it than others for sure. She layered that baby. Needs to be admired. Yeah, no wonder YouTube's avoiding your comments. YouTube can't handle Party Ginny. He's able to swerve through there even though I run committed. Wholesome Gin, it lets you get like half your comments or half your stuff in there, but Party Ginny, I think you would melt the infrastructure. So what's the best type of fish to eat? Because I've never been a fish person. For those of you that like enjoying sushi or anything. Yeah, this guy's good with Robinson. All right, good game. Had a couple that went my way. That one did not. Gin and juice. All right, we didn't make it to the halftime show. Let me try to pull this up without showing Ginny being passed out. All right, I got it separated. Window. I think it's working. Yeah, all right, there we go. Can't show the DMs because yeah, Ginny's just like on the floor. But here's how she got there. Salmon is good. Yeah, I'm not a fish person. Excuse me. Let me play one more, and then we'll do some more challenges. It was all alcohol Jello shot. I guess that can get people messed up pretty quickly, right? I mean, just tastes like you're having a little dessert and you're getting drunk, and yeah, next thing you know, you're on the internet years later saying loft beds suck. Especially sugar-free because no carbs. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what the advantages or disadvantages are of a loft bed. Never had one or been in one. It was keto when you turned 21. No carbs, no alcohol. Gin was next level. Advantage is that it creates more space. If you need a desk or something, you'll hit your head. Hate climbing up. Would it be fun if you're like 7, 8, 9 years old, or is it never enjoyable, in your opinion? Because there's obviously a reason Wags is doing it, you know, for his daughter, and I wonder if his daughter picked it out, or if they're just creating some more space for her, you know, like in her room or whatever the case might be. The ball's just sitting there. And of course he's going to grab it. I was spamming buttons, but that didn't help. So not great. I don't know what to think of this Jones card. Try to get there with Sherm, and we did. Barely. Alexander got smashed in the backfield. I was trying to run through that pocket. I just couldn't get there. But the texts are still cool. Gauged you today. I forgot texting back yesterday, so there's that too. So has your guys' timing not worked out for like actually setting up a a get together day so far? Works full time Tuesday through Saturday. I think I had Gronk, but I was trying to throw to the wrong button. I got pulled down anyways. Monday and Sunday only really times you can go since they close. I wouldn't limit it to just that, but it sounds like you guys are trying to make that actually work out for an activity. Seems like a nice place to go to. Connect with nature, connect with each other, see how it goes. Yeah, I was wondering, and then I thought, like, I wonder if I should ask her if it's a sore subject or something. And I can't get there with Sherman. Got over the top of me. Feels like the best one that'll work for you. Plus, you don't want to be like, oh my god, I want to see you sooner. Can we do something else? He's off till 7. And yeah, Jenny's sleeping at that point. But I mean, you could go see a movie or whatever too, right? Like, it's no biggie. Could be fun. Go see the new, the new Scream movie? Brados was talking about that earlier. You're fine waiting. You're good. Don't do horror. Yeah, I'm not a big horror genre fan either, to be fair. I didn't even know it came out, but Brados was talking about it, so that's why I was doing that. Spending your mornings with Lenny. Been hanging out with Brenton TV. She's always live when you wake up. It is Lenny's stream. I know Britton's been streaming a lot on Kick too of late. Oh, look at that. The Lenny emote. I chat with him most days. He has like a moderator Twitter chat thing that I'm in, so even if I don't see him here on Twitch, I usually will converse with him there. Love Britton. Nice young guy. Excellent MLB The Show player too. Kick is wild. I don't know how long that platform's going to last, to be honest. I mean, they're obviously streaming stuff that they don't have, licenses for over there, and I would have to think for a business model, long term, that's not going to last, and they're not going to attract advertisers. But I've heard they're just a loss leader for a gambling site, and that might be the truth. All right, We'll get Metcalf in the end zone. That was a dime from Kenny Stabler. I'll probably finish up most of the challenges off stream tonight, and then we'll have Madden plus whatever 2 players we decide to settle in to exchange into that Madden set for tomorrow. Also try to jump into some other games tomorrow too. Haven't really been doing too many big streams, but they'll be coming back. The show's not far away. Then golf is right after. I have a sponsored stream coming up next week. Hopefully that game will be fun. It's similar to Stream Raiders. It's from that company, but it's something different. Good throw. I was clicking on trying to sack Flacco. Need to upgrade my safety, so I may end up doing 2 safeties and not hang on to this Jones card. So, decision time. Do they kick the field goal or go for this? They want to go for it. Casey Matthews. Matthews was Packer linebacker, right? Sent that message to your friend while texting. Got offered to be part of a beta game that's like marbles. Did I get that invite? No. At least I don't believe so. Try to click on Adams. I clicked on the wrong defender. Did it again. Is it a paid opportunity? Drafted out of Oregon to the Eagles? No, I don't remember him, Birdman, unfortunately. If Shano or somebody comes in, then they might have a better idea. Actually, Roflo or 2K Clay may know because they're big Oregon fans. Oh, good throw. Dang it. I mean, it's nice to play something before everybody else does because it could generate more eyeballs to your stream. You would need to stream in that game category. But it's always nice to get paid, even if it's a little bit. So he's Clay Matthews' little brother. Yeah, I'm completely unaware of him, Birdman, to be honest. Salka got a decent return. Hopefully we can get some points before half. Excuse me. always kind of felt like Matthews was a bit of a dirty player with regards to Clay. Alright, I guess run it down, try the field goal. Well, this guy takes time for me. That's kind of weird. I was going to try to throw that to Gronk, but I was getting sacked before I got it out. Yeah, I don't get my opponent taking time, but all right, we'll kick the field goal here. Jenny, I remember my first time ever trying to get a game code, and they wouldn't give me one. Later on, they did. It was a game called Playgrounds. Playgrounds 2 came out. I got a code for that, and that was sort of my first time, sort of, stepping out, selling myself, or trying to a game company, and the person that ran their, I don't really know what you call them, their campaigns and stuff. Now it's like I get frustrated when I have to pay for a game, so I guess I've came a ways in that regard, and very fortunate to have gotten some connections along the way. Keep meaning to download and try it, but you forget. Done with your work, ready to shut the PC down. Dryer stopped with the bed sheets. So you had to make your bed with fresh sheets. Hair wash day tomorrow too. So Jenny, how often do you wash your hair? Because I know for ladies, like, it's not optimal to wash it every day, right? At least it's not supposed to be. I guess it depends on your hair type and stuff too. Once a week. I thought I was gonna get back there with Adams, but he floated in over me. Rain's coming down pretty good here. The atmospheric river is upon us. Man, I was right there with him, but he's able to float over the top. I feel like I'm close to getting interceptions in this game, but I'm just not getting that play. I'm getting kind of into a big hole here late. Alexander kind of got blown up on that. Okay, so 4th and 1, we'll go for it. Gronk can't hold on. Probably could have waited a little bit longer. I think he was running past that defender there too. Gronk again. Can't hang on through the traffic. Gronk's getting tired. It's like that's enough. It's enough action for me. Almost the 4th quarter. There it is. Trying to pull this one out, down 11 on the drive in Tennessee against the Jets fan. Weird combo. Tennessee Jets. Play was dead on arrival. Try something else. Yeah, try to step up through the pocket. So we'll kick the field goal. Frank Clark's having a monster game for this guy. 3.5 sacks for Frank. Push Gronk out of bounds. Trying to dial up blitz there, but yeah, nothing happened. Yeah, he just gets him over the top, drops him in. I don't know what to do here. Defensively, but I think having some better safeties, maybe we use Team of the Year for safety upgrades, especially at the Hendricks position, might make a difference. Yeah, it's like I'm clicking on Sherman if like, hey, it's not that far off, and then it just floats over the top, and I don't punch it out. Jones had a big fumble early in this one when I was driving on this guy too. Got us a little behind where we'd like to be. Weird looking throw, but got it away. More snow tonight. From Bo Diggity to Snow Diggity. Closure. Thanks to T. Vasquez for the big gifted sub. How are you doing, Closure? Thanks for the TikTok comments of late. Good to see you, buddy. Poor squirrels probably confused. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready for it to warm up. The touchdown. Let's go for 2 and see if we can pull off a miracle here. Get a basket full of nuts for them and feed them. All right, so touchdown game. Yeah, T. Vasquez is the man. He was in early today. Hopefully he's lurking, having a good time. Yeah, I enjoy watching squirrels too. Always careful not to mess with them though. I know they can be rabid. Know how to build a nice condo. I messed up. I was trying to get on to Cam Chancellor, and then yeah, it was RIP. I was gonna give you a hard time, Ginny, but you broke your bong, so we'll be here when you get back. Well, I think she actually broke it, so she's probably actually getting sleepy. Said she karate chopped it, so that's usually a bad thing to do. Opponent can't quite ice out the game. We'll see if they throw it here on 3rd and 10. Oh, I had a shot to pick that, and I just used her too far in there. Now did they go for it on 4th and 10 again? Sure as they will. And he's got that outbreaking route. Thought it looked like it was covered okay. Good throw. Would have gave me a shot right there if we take over on downs. Take away with Sherman, and that's the final play. I was trying to lateral. And I thought, that's right. We'll get tackled in the end zone, have a second to run some miracle thing, but it didn't work out. Oh well, we battled. I think it had an early fumble. That may have been the difference, honestly. The game was pretty good with this pass attack. I felt like I was starting to get on top of it a little bit, but it was getting way too late. It'll get here when it gets here. It's still snowing and storming and stuff, bo diggity. It's not baseball season yet. Let's get closure on the wall. It's going to get here and it's going to be MLB the freeze off. And we're going to be like, God, this sucks. Hopefully not, but we'll see. I think I'll run one more game, then we'll host, and then try to knock these off as best I can. 4-0 and freeze offs. That was a winnable one, but opponent made more plays than I did. So opponent's got Stabler, Chase, and Gronk. Just sit back until they back out. Dead so. What's up, buddy? Did you have all your tokens done, Dead so? I'm guessing you did, because I know Pook does a lot of the grinding on the account. Did you have a good pack, is what I'm driving to. I ended up taking Jones out of there. And then Nate was in early, and he was encouraging me to do all the solos, so now I'm doing the new solos. Oh, you haven't opened it yet? And cannot pop that out. I was trying to. Stabler is if you exchange Gronkowski, Casper, and Deion Sanders, and then you get him all those cards back with the Stabler. So he's just like a reward for staying on top of it. I thought you had all your cards. You don't have Casper? Yeah, because I mean he actually has all the different chemistries, but you know, Raider Legend would be a nice one for you. RPO and he gets the first down. Damn it. Casper or Deion, Pukel. Alright, so that was a good drive for my opponent to start. Yeah, the card's pretty wild. It gets a lot of nice discounted buckets and stuff. I wish I would have stopped that dude on 4th down. What are my guys doing? All three of them right there. They're not coming through over the line to stop Zonka. Yeah, great abilities. Yep, for sure. Is it bedtime? No. Sun's still out. Well, out here. Terrible. It's later for Zach, though. Zach, you're not going to stay up and watch the World Baseball Classic? Going to try. I don't even know who's playing today. I'm going to try as well. No, can't ban Pook.
We can time her out if she comes in, though. You can, if you want to. We can't ban Pook. You could have been grinding it all out there. Who can we ban? Oh, hey, Pook, what's up? Who would you like to time out? Deads. Oh. Bang. Zach, I don't know what to tell you. Pook just beat you to it. Would you like to take somebody else? Oh, Zach. This is not a good start. Or you could refund yourself. There's our buddy Pook. Pook, I was reading the Twitter and I did reply, but I didn't realize everything that was going on, so I hope everything's good. You'll refund. He should know that you're lurking. Deadso just got home, jumped online, started trash talking, and now he can't talk for 10 minutes. Stream's going to be pretty much over by the time he gets back. Not quite. I'll be here for a bit. Things are good. Nice. Wags and Joey aren't there. Wags is around. He's working on the loft. Free Deadso. No, Deadso was coming in hot. He earned it. What cracks me up is you guys for ages told me we need timeout a VIP. Then I finally put it in there. I don't think anybody's ever timed out a VIP yet. Oh, Bo Diggity. All right. Bo, we'll see you in 10. Bo was enjoying the tomfoolery a little too much. It's turned into a mod bloodbath around here. Nothing personal. He may be timed out, but he can still hear. Oh, we summon Carne Basada. Isn't there a Banbo command or something like that? Yeah, there you go. I don't even know which stream that's from. Like made it over from somebody else's stream. I'm assuming like Slick Bakers or something, but I'm not really sure. All right, we'll get the touchdown with Jones. Hey, Dead, so when you're timed out, you're not supposed to be messaging the moderator that timed you out. You're supposed to leave him alone for 10 minutes, Dead, so. They're probably in voice. It's all good. But yeah, I hope there's a way that they put into the game for you to get that stabler. You guys are in Discord. This guy kind of roasted me down the field, thrown over the top. I need better safeties. Once I get those solos done, probably upgrading the Hendricks card up there. Well, he threw that one right to me. I wanted the X receiver. I wanted Gronk, but took too long. Bo Diggity's going to come in here hot when he gets back. He's been quite chatty today, which is good. I appreciate that he's been here chatting with me. Well, I guess we both made defensive adjustments. Got smashed. I'll let it run to the 2-minute warning. Actually, opponent doesn't have a punt return out there, so let's punt it. He keeps trying Sherman. I mean, Sherman's lit up. It's going to try a truck stick, but that went out of bounds. This guy might be jumping out. Hey! GG. Means we got time for another game. I was going to play that one and knock out some solos for a few minutes, but that concluded quickly, so we're back on track. I always get disappointed when it's just coins. It's like, oh, hey, here's a new level. Maybe I get another pack. And when there's no pack, it's like, all right. Coins are better than nothing. Because I don't memorize what's coming next. Feels like this is taking a while to load. We're on the black screen too long. I bet you somebody's getting disconnected for a loss. Nope. Well, we'll see. Sometimes it hesitates and it comes to the screen, then it stops too. Let's see, it's Brady and the crew coming for me. Should I flip on the Warrior game and get myself ticked off? Sure. Why not? Warriors in Memphis tonight. Believe there's still no Andrew Wiggins yet for Golden State. They've not said what's up with Wiggins. And we'll see what type of defense we get here. How novel. They're going to run over Storm Brave. Where's this game at? TNT, ESPN. I was trying to get him trapped up in the line. Didn't work out. So that was a bad start to this game. Opponent's coming out with King Henry. We'll stuff him. I don't know where this broadcast is though. Keep looking around. Saw the highlights when I pulled up Twitter a minute ago.
Opponent will take a delay a game. He went for the deeper ball, and dang it, gets it completed. They've been rough. Yeah, they definitely have been. At least since I sat down. I didn't start super early today, but laggy, all that stuff. So bad start. I got Deadso back. Bodiggity should be back soon. Can't even do the upgrades. When I was trying to do the set earlier, Deadso was so slow. Had to close app a couple times. I probably spent the first 40 minutes of the stream just trying to put those cards in for Stabler and then power them back up and all that stuff. Looks like a close game out in Memphis. I just finally found where it was. I went to the wrong TNT channel and saw Big Bang Theory. I'm just wondering what the heck. I said TNT. Turner Broadcast. I think I went to TBS, so I needed to go to TNT or vice versa. Government, 15 months. Thanks so much, Government. How are you doing, buddy? I tried to throw that away, but it was all bad. Sammy Stream, fellow streamer, West Coast, made a ban emote dedicated to you. Timeout ban just for fun. Yeah, I don't think I know who that is. Big hype from Government. Government, did you get any of the Team of the Year cards? I think you play more connected franchise, though, right? Than the other game modes in Madden. Yeah, Sammy doesn't ring a bell for me. Yeah, his defense is coming off the side enough here. JPP gets me. Stop playing early in the year. Are you ready for 23, Government, or are you okay to wait for a little bit longer? He ran into my punter. I think we're going to get a free first down. Get the ball back. Clicked. Oh, God, I hate clicking into mod view. It's annoying. Then trying to click out of that can be such a mess. Almost. Zach's, you never know about Zach, man. He may have pulled the hit and run on you. Yeah, I thought Stabler was in. Keep swearing that he's getting the progress, but he's not, so better try something else down here. Why is Xavier losing to DePaul in their conference tournament? I'm assuming they're not scoring more points than their opponent. Sorry, Titespa.
I'm not watching, so I don't know. Watching Golden State suck again. They're down 9. I flipped on, they were down 4. So, and 5 unanswered. You're going to use the timeout, so you thought it was funny. Yeah, you and Deadso have immunity now the rest of the stream. I think the optimal use is to get somebody right at the end. So they can't retaliate, at least that day. DePaul's horrible. 10 and 22. Speaking of horrible, what's going on with my defense here? Blocking was too easy. 3 and 17 in conference. So it gives you that 3-pack thing. I had Nelson, the left outside linebacker, Reddick, and then Jones. And I'm using Jones right now. But I don't know if I'm going to keep Jones or sell him and buy somebody else, along with the binder player, and put him in for Coach Madden tomorrow, hopefully for stream. I don't know that I'll play the show that much this year. I mean, I'm going to play it a lot, but I don't know if I'll play it that hardcore. I guess there's only one way to find out is get there when we get there, but doesn't sound enjoyable to me, Bo Diggity. Thinking about it right now. No, it's all good. Yeah, so I got my choice pack had putting Nelson, the left guard, had Reddick, the left linebacker, left outside linebacker, and it had Aaron Jones, the running back. So I took Jones for now. But Pook's probably not being rude. Maybe loud, because she's yelling at you or something. So I still have Jones for now. Yeah, I was kind of like, not loving any of those. I thought Jones was the best option for sure. So you got Chris Jones, Eckler, no Raiders. It is cool that they got some World Baseball in there. Well, it was a popularity deal, right? I mean, if you didn't vote at the end of the year, then your guys didn't get it. I don't remember if Jacobs was even a nominee, though, to be fair. So he was a nominee. Honorable mentions are probably the ones they just wanted to make sure got cards, like Kittle. But I agree with you. I thought Jacobs was great this season. Didn't remember him being there. I definitely didn't memorize him. I even made the video doing my selections, but it's been too long for me to remember now. Yeah, Gino got comeback player of the year card. He got a card and he got the award in real life. Yeah, I'm glad that they got him too. And I think they can get away from him last year, that deal, if they want to, if they develop a young quarterback behind him. So yeah, this guy's kind of kicking my butt here, but we'll battle through, see if we can make a game of it in the second half. Offensive line, probably just center and one of the guard positions. Lewis is pretty good. Gabe Jackson's definitely past his prime. But yeah, the defensive front needs a lot of help, the front seven. I don't know that they'll draft this year. I mean, they might. There's a lot of conversation about it, but it's hard to know what they'll do. Like, they might draft a quarterback at the 5th overall spot. They might take somebody late. They may wait for next year to try it. It's all hard to say. So I'm down a couple touchdowns, and this guy's got the ball first. I believe Drew Lock's an unrestricted free agent. He might be exclusive rights, but I think he's unrestricted. Lock to the 49ers actually wouldn't be a bad stopgap quarterback for them. Make sure the rookies or not the rookies, but Purdy and Lancer are healthy enough to go. So the first group of solos is pretty easy. Then they get into like throw 2 touchdowns or something. So those are going to take a little bit longer. No, I think Locke would be decent for you guys. You need a veteran. Because what if either of the young guys isn't healthy, Carney? Hey Corey, how are you doing? And then I mean it's freaking Shanahan. I'm sure he'd make him look good. Seems to find a way to make everybody play well in that offense. Capture cards in Sacramento right now. Tell him to bring it to Donnie. Anybody excited for Matt Cain besides Carne Basada? Same one that I've got. I thought Cain was in the game when I started playing in 19, but he may not have been. I feel like I've used him before. So some of the Packers are only going to get a second or third if they trade. That's different than what I saw. I saw they were going to get a first rounder and like some type of conditional pick as well. But who knows what they'll actually get if the trade goes through. Seemed like compensation was agreed to, and it was a matter of Rodgers would sign off on going to the Jets. You would draft another quarter. I think having somebody that has 5 or 6 years experience would be better. Because Purdy's a guy that, has 2 years, and then Lance is an unknown commodity. So I would take a veteran like Locke or whoever, whoever was free out there. Yeah, good user. Try to force it in. Just don't think the Jets will give up a first and take all his money. I mean, I think they're going to have to. I mean, who knows? We saw what the Broncos gave up last year to get Wilson. He's a hype machine on the bench. I mean, I think we know Jimmy's not going to come back, so I don't think you guys want Josh Johnson or somebody, Carter. He probably wouldn't be a whole lot more than a veteran minimum. And I guess if Seattle doesn't see somebody, then they might bring him back too. So this guy's got me on the ropes. I should probably just quit out, but I'm just gonna grind solos anyways. So last game of the day. We do not need Tebow back. The Niners need Tebow because Carney doesn't want Drew Lock. That I would support. And Hitter's gets blown up, so we will jump out of here. I mean, you don't want him starting, but let's say both of the young guys aren't healthy, right? Week 1, Locke, you could do worse than Locke. He didn't even throw a pass for the Seahawks, I don't think, the whole year. I'm pretty sure Geno took all the snaps. I mean, I know he threw some passes during preseason, but he's got a strong arm. He likes to be a bit of a gunslinger. And yeah, I think he'd be okay in that offense. Is he going to be a Pro Bowler and take you guys to the Super Bowl? No, but you're going to rock with Purdy and Trey anyways. But I think he'd be a decent insurance policy guy. You don't have to spend a lot for him. He's still got some potential. I wasn't really rooting one way or the other, but Geno definitely won the job in camp, so it made sense that Geno got it. Let me get government on the wall. Thank you, government, for all the support over all the time. 15 months. So I'll start working on some of these challenges with you guys for the next 15-ish minutes. Then my in-laws got to head out. Teams should be better tomorrow once we have Coach Madden and all that stuff. I do really like that they gave Coach Madden a card. I've gone through these to show you guys. I have not maximized them. I don't know which one I clicked on there. Like, there's a few where I didn't get all the stars. Missed the bonus, but I thought, like, let's just go through and knock them out. But then it goes into these challenges, right? So, like, best in show is 10 points in the first half. So you're going to have to score, get it back, all that stuff. And we'll see how they progress. But it seems like they're going to get a little bit more time-consuming and painful to go through as we wind them down. You need to get to the 140 to get that 98 binder card. So ideally, I'll do that tomorrow before we play any games. Do some right now, do some tomorrow on stream, to start stream, and then try to finish up champs. But I think in the preseason, luck was like 3 touchdown passes and 3 interceptions. Pretty sure Geno didn't throw any touchdowns or interceptions in the preseason. It seemed like he was being very precise with the ball. Remember, some people come by my chat were surprised that do I need to throw for a touchdown? No, I just scored 10 points. Some people were surprised that Locke hadn't won the job, but I thought, well, if it was a legitimate competition, then Geno won it. So I don't think there's any penalty to giving up points here. So we'll onside and just blitz the heck out of it, get the ball back and score 10 points and go to the next one. I always hate when it's multiple possessions that you have to go through all these challenges. But it's better than playing a full game, for sure. Oh god, 2K's terrible. I don't think I'm doing it again. Ever. I don't think I want to go through domination again on 2K. Even like the spotlight sims and that stuff seems like pulling teeth. I should just sit out a punt defense. I don't need to get the stop here. Oh no, I don't think that he should be. If we're talking about Locke, I don't know that he can play at a playoff level or he can't. But you need somebody. I mean, honestly, I think the 49ers need somebody else to go in there because you don't know how Pretty's healing from this. What do they call it? I know there's a special thing that they did for his surgery, and then Lance is just kind of an unknown, right? So I think having a veteran on the roster would be really, really good for San Francisco. Doesn't have to be Drew, but I mean, to me, it makes as much sense as anybody else. Probably like a veteran minimum guy. Colt McCoy or somebody would be okay too. And then if he goes in and he plays great, then hey, Drew Lock's playing great for us for 4 games. Maybe we stay with Drew Lock, but I think they don't really know what they're going to have come, camp time. I don't think San Francisco drafts another quarterback. I saw an article that said, I forgot who was quoted. There's some guy that had played with Kyler Murray and said Murray needs to mature. And it was going on to say that they don't really know the timeline, or they haven't revealed the timeline for when Murray's supposed to play. So I think the Cardinals could use a veteran too, or maybe to draft somebody as Kyler insurance for this coming season. Even the Rams are in a weird spot too with Stafford, because I don't know if Stafford's supposed to be healthy. So the whole NFC West, other than Geno, seems like it's a little up in the air at quarterback right now. At least for like week 1 stuff. I mean, Murray's the franchise. I did not want to give up an interception. So now I haven't scored 10 points. I think it's 10 points in the first quarter, right? Let's see. Oh no, first half. All right, let's just send the special teams back out. I would definitely want a veteran. I wouldn't want another rookie in there. Because if like Purdy's down in the dumps because he's not healing as fast as he should be, some guy that's played a lot that could get in his ear could be really valuable. I don't think it's I don't want to say the guy's name wrong, but Josh Johnson, the guy that was out there in the championship game. I don't think kids want him. And then Lamar Jackson from the Ravens is an interesting thing too. I was reading if somebody tries to sign him, then the Ravens have that 7-8 days to match his contract. And if they decide to match, then you're pretty much screwed yourself out of getting any other free agents during that window. When you could have tried to land somebody. Maybe Carson Wentz. Carney, how would you feel about Carson Wentz being on the roster? I personally would rather have Luck because I feel like Luck has more potential and upside. I saw the Raiders were linked to Lamar. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, right, if they score. I think that completed the challenge, but it's just, yeah, they take a little bit to go through. All right, what's next? Another 10 points. So these are just going to be annoying to play through. Don't allow more than 60 for a bonus star. Alright, so I'll try to get through this one and then we'll send the raid. These play on comp, so you can't just like hit stick it free for a fumble and stuff. The way you can on arcade, unfortunately. I guess they're just taking us back through all the programs, right? Because we just played a most feared team. This one's a harvest team. Stabler feels really nice. Like I was getting really high completion percentages with the Stabler cards, so those of you that pass really well, I think will love that card. Especially considering it's pretty much free if you've been staying up on the seasons thus far. Wouldn't be upset. The money is a big thing. They need more than a QB. 0 corners that can stay healthy. Ward is probably gone. Need to boost the O-line and D-line as well. I think you still have title window open, right? Going in next year. I don't think there's any huge losses. I mean, Ward sucks, right? If you guys lose him, if you're a Niner fan. But I think you have to have a quarterback situation somewhat settled, Carney. Like, I'd be afraid to go in there with damaged Brock Purdy and unknown Trey Lance, who's also coming off an injury, and no other backup net thing to turn to if I was Shanahan or Lynch and putting that roster together, expecting to go compete. Because, I mean, they have a great run game, you know, with McCaffrey and the way they draw stuff up for, you know, Debo taking some sweeps and, you know, all the things that they do. But if there's no pass attack that people have to respect, then that's going to hurt your ability to run the ball and control the clock and keep that defense fresh and coming after teams. Like, it may not be priority one, but I think it's something that they need to address. But maybe I'm overstating it too. I'm trying to think of the other guys that are on that free agent carousel. If we don't allow 60, we could get an extra star here. Maybe Matt Ryan, right? I mean, Ryan could be okay just to be... Well, he's probably making too much money. Has to cut the BS, run the same offense with all the QBs. Vic, he doesn't need to be Vic. I've seen Niner fans, because sometimes I'll go and look at the Niners, like, Reddit when things are not going well, because, you know, you kind of enjoy seeing the division rivals imploding. But I've seen the Niner fans say that Shanahan wants the mobile quarterback, that he wants that extra element that he's not getting with like Garofalo that he's had over the years. Purdy has a little bit of ability to evade and extend plays, but I don't think you're going to dial up a lot of design runs under Brock Purdy either. Also, that field's kind of a rough field. It seems like there's a lot of injuries that happen at Levi Stadium. It seems like it's always just not the best surface. Reminds me of FedEx Field years ago when all the Commanders under the previous name used to get injured a lot, and teams coming in to visit. I know people like to say like, oh, Shanahan runs his running backs into the ground and stuff, but I don't think it's that. Right, let's see if we can get another 10 points and move forward. Just really need the field goal, I think, is all. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit tougher sledding to get the last 40-ish stars for anybody that's setting out to start doing these. Warriors really imploded down the stretch there. They're down by 18. It was a close game when I flipped it on. I feel like there's a lot going on in the Warrior locker room that we're not aware of as fans. Yeah, so let me see if I can kick this in. Hey, what's up, Zack Attack? How you been? Near Zack Attack. Not the other Zack Attack. Near Zack Attack. Alright, let's see. None of the regulars that I have are on Madden, I don't think. So let me raid Eggnog King, because I haven't got to raid him in a while, and he raids me a lot. So we'll take it to Eggnog King. Hope you guys will have a good time checking out his stream. Very nice guy. Big sports guy, but particularly big 2K guy. So please check him out, and I will check you guys out tomorrow. We'll finish this up. We'll get Coach Madden and all the good stuff. If it doesn't take you to him, because I know rating's been really wonky, please click through on the link. All for the mobile quarterback, but if they're going to kill him, wouldn't be upset to use him the way that the Eagles use Jalen Hurts. He can run, but he doesn't need to. He needs to be a running threat, but you don't draft him at 3 to play running back. Yeah, I agree. I don't think getting your quarterback hit is ever a good idea. And I would point to recent times like Cam Newton. Guy went from MVP to out of the league in his early 30s because he can take all those hits. I don't think it's good to get your quarterback hit for sure. Even the mobile guys, and not to take everything back to Seattle, but Russell's like one of the best ones I've ever seen. He, get out of bounds or he would slide down. Usually would avoid taking that contact, and I think that's what you have to do if you got a mobile quarterback.